Okay, spoiler alert, Commander Cain and the Battlestar Pegasus did survive their attack on the 3 Cylon base ships. The plan was to bring them back in Battlestar Galactica's proposed second season premiere, but I don't think many of us would have been happy. In fact, we would have been angry. Let me explain why. Hi everyone, welcome to Battlestar Galactica, a channel dedicated to the original Galactica universe created by Glenn Larson. If you enjoy hearing the stories and seeing the memorabilia, then please consider subscribing to my channel, sharing this episode with your fellow Galactica fan, and giving it a thumbs up. The Return of the Pegasus was to be the name of Battlestar Galactica's second season premiere. This 2-hour special was going to feature the return of Lloyd Bridges' Commander Cain, as well as the fan favorite Battlestar Pegasus. Now, 3 story treatments for this premiere exist, all basically featuring the same plot points. The fleet is under attack by an overwhelming force of Cylons, only to be rescued by Commander Cain and the Pegasus. Now, while the subplots, details, and drama vary from treatment to treatment, basically the Return of the Pegasus plays like a rehash of the original Living Legend episode, but with a twist. Commander Cain and his crew are acting very strange, a mystery that Apollo and Starbuck, with the help of Cassiopeia, have to solve. Now, after some very dark and intense situations, it is discovered that the Pegasus is crewed by human Cylons. Yes, you heard that right. Commander Cain is a Cylon. It turns out that the Pegasus was captured by the Cylons and its crew and commander replaced by a new, deadlier Cylon model. Cylon Cain and crew would have become the Galactica's new nemesis, appearing from time to time as the series progressed. Now, at conventions, show creator Glenn Larson was asked if these story treatments were real. He always replied that these were early drafts, but they were intended to introduce a brand new, low-cost, listen to that, low-cost Cylon to the series. The Chrome Cylons that we all knew and loved were extremely expensive to produce. Since Battlestar Galactica was continuously going over budget, the human Cylon was designed as a cost-saving measure. This new model Cylon that was intended for Battlestar Galactica's canceled second season was eventually used for Galactica 1980. Now, as to the fate of Commander Cain. As far as I know, Glenn Larson never addressed if the real Commander Cain was still alive. Is he out there in a Cylon prison waiting to be rescued by Apollo, Starbuck, and Sheba? Well, we will never know. So that is the story on the Return of the Pegasus, a plot device used to introduce a new villain to the Battlestar Galactica universe. While I'm personally disappointed in this gimmicky return of Commander Cain, something tells me that Glenn Larson would have been able to pull it off. Please let me know in the comments below what you think of the return of Commander Cain, as well as the introduction of a human-like Cylon. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a great Galactica day, everyone.